What is up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers fans? It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with your Tampa Bay Buccaneers Daily Blitz for today. It's Sunday, August 11th. Coming off a come-from-behind win for the Bucs there in the preseason matchup with the Cincinnati Bengals up there at Paycor Stadium on Saturday. So some positives came out of this. It's easier for me to say. By the way, welcome into FanStream Sports here at FanStreamSports.com, the FanStream Sports mobile app, and, of course, FanStream Sports TV, our YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe, click that bell, get all the great notifications, and subscribe to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Daily Blitz on your favorite podcast app, wherever that is, or at FanStreamSports.com. One of the biggest things going into the preseason that I was going to pay attention to and that everyone, including you, should be paying attention to was the rushing attack of the Buccaneers. It was, for lack of a better word, piss poor against the league last year under Dave Canales, ranking last in the league in several categories, not just one. But things looking to change here under Liam Cohen, the new offensive coordinator. And after the big come-from-behind win against the Bengals on Saturday, Bucs coach Todd Bowles has found some optimism in the team's improved running game, and with a rookie running back, in case you watched, lots of things to be optimistic about. Of course, the Bucs kicked off their 2024 preseason with a 17-14 win over the Cincinnati Bengals, and boy, did we see a much-needed improved running game under Cohen's new offense. Bowles went into the game prioritizing the struggling ground attack. Really, that's been a focus this entire offseason. Obviously, it was a focus in the draft, taking Bucky Irving from Oregon in the fourth round. Again, last year, last in the NFL in rushing, but Irving shined in the opportunities he's got. He carried 6 times for 28 yards. He scored a touchdown. As a team, the Bucs ran the ball 32 times for 136 yards. That's 4.3 yards a carry. That is almost a full yard ahead of what their average was as a team last year. So Bucky's debut highlighted his ability to find holes, I thought. That's why they drafted him. He contributed to in various aspects of the offense. He caught the ball. He was good in pass protection. And Bowles praised him after the game, saying, quote, "He had no jitters. He hit the holes well, caught the ball, and pass blocked effectively," end quote. And that's really what you wanted to see from Irving and the rest of the running backs. Of course, Rachaad White did not play. Second-year back Sean Tucker also impressed. He had 68 yards on 10 carries, including a 26-yard scamper. That, of course, is 6.8 yards per carry if you do math. And clearly the highest on the team there. Pretty much solidifying his spot, I think, in the running back rotation unless something drastic happens the rest of this preseason. Undrafted rookies DJ Williams and Ramon Jefferson also contributed late. Jefferson scored the game-winning touchdown. Of course, you can't have a good running game without an offensive line, and lots of things to pay attention to on the offensive line. You got 2 rookies in Graham Barton playing center, Elijah Klein at guard, and then second-year guard Cody Mock, as well as the veterans Ben Bredesen and Justin Skule, played key roles, I thought, in that ground game success, all playing well. There's been a little bit of concerns with Graham Barton, I think, this preseason or this offseason, this training camp, maybe not being ready to play center in week 1. I like what I saw from Graham here in the first preseason game, and, of course, we'll continue to pay attention to him against the Jags and the Dolphins in the next 2 games. Kyle Trask, who, of course, started in place of Baker Mayfield. If you want to get into some, I may wait for another show to get into Kyle Trask and into some specifics with him. I saw some good things from Trask. I also saw some of the old Trask against the Bengals. So not sure what to take away from him for sure as of quite yet. But overall, of course, it's still early here in the preseason. The Bucs' performance against the Bengals certainly is a promising start, especially with the come-from-behind win. Again, boys and girls, it's the preseason. You don't care about the score, but, of course, you do care about what you see on the field. And I thought we saw some good things on the field, certainly from the running game that gives us hope for the regular season. We'll do some more of these little breakdowns for you as the week goes, as the Bucs prep for the Jags next Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And we'll preview that a little bit later in the week. We'll come back with some Trask talk for you as well. I would like to know what you guys thought of the preseason game, of the rushing attack of Kyle Trask, of the Bucs, maybe performance overall. Find me on Twitter at IndyCarTim, or you can comment on the YouTube channel under the video. I'd love to hear from you there. We'll do it all again probably on Monday or Tuesday with some more Bucs preseason talk. Until then, boys and girls, I'm IndyCarTim, and we'll see you.